Why so early?
Looks like we have everyone here.
I'll watch from a safe distance.
Okay, let's go.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday.
Can't catch me!
Follow the wind.
Huh. They got here before.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes?
Is everything ready?
Absolutely. Although, you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
Grandpa! Why is there only one of them?
Rahman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word.
It's a one-for-one exchange. Sounds fair. And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people.
You stay right there!
Playmate! What do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Don't you see this blade here?
You coward! Why are your hands shaking?
Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
Grandpa!
This day's going
What a...
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. It glowed green with Dendro. Just like you said. The Dendro Archon.
Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh no. He's...
Hey, look around you.
There used to be a...
It seems that when the sand dune... The symbols on the gate belonged to the Scarlet King's civilization. It could have been an underground palace in the distance.
Oh, a miracle. Praise the Scarlet...
What's he doing here? And
They must have fallen down here with us. Most of them seem in really bad shape, except for him.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our
he's not actually gonna go.
As it happens,
What are you doing?
don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power. 2 major deities are vying to showcase their power to...
Paimon thought you weren't interested in God.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being. Or creature, you could say. New discoveries are always worth investigating.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
I'll just let them lay here. The Scarlet King will take care of...
Need my help as usual? Just sharpen my spear.
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
Sir Raman,
Huh? Are you mocking me? What?
interpret it however you want. But there's something I'd like to draw your attention to.
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
It does seem kinda strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
Time to go.
Don't blink! With sword comes shadow.
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Let's go, let's go! Pew pew!
One with nature.
Out of the frying pan! Speed of light! Shaken and stirred!
Into the wind. Time to go. Clouds high, the birds call. The wind knows me.
Don't blink!
Think you can bully me? Shaken and stirred! Boba, get them!
Into the wind.
Cut to the chase! Hey! Ha! Yeah!
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Think you can bully me? Shaken and stirred!
Nice and spiced! Speed of light! Ha!
That's a sight to see. The Scarlet King's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of the Scarlet King.
It's getting brighter! Oh, it looks so beautiful!
Wait. What's that?
A load of flowers! And it looks like there's something among them.
These are Scarlet King runes.
They left something behind. Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people.
You can read ancient...
Of course. Every student needs to master at least...
He's not serious.
There's still something off about this, the scent of life.
Is this it?
Analyzing.
There seems to be a hidden message. Excellent. There's a device from the Scarlet...
Isn't sharing knowledge again?
Yes. However, under the... You'll understand after watching it.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. The Scarlet King brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping the Scarlet King to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
The priest's memories.
No.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
But this doesn't make any sense.
Was that the former Dendro Archon?
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt the Scarlet King's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last word.
I've never heard about any. The surviving followers of the Scarlet King all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refused to believe any of the rumors. The Scarlet King's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization, we saw her as nothing more than a traitor who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years...
Raman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool.
Dia, my Eremites and I.
Hey, how you doing?
I should probably go.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. But please, give me some time.
It's not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with.
When would be a good time for us to...
Tomorrow. I'll convince... And I'll return every last one of your mad... sorry.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the...
Yes. The gods never gave up on anyone.
That must have been rough, but he seems to...
Raman's no fool. Being the leader of your own... It's too bad he was held back by his belief in the Scarlet King.
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
We should get going too. Let's head... Sino, we're leaving!
Stop yelling.
Can I go catch up on my sleep? I'll ensure your safety.
Follow the wind. This is the end.
Ninjutsu!
Wind Strider. Follow the wind. Time to go.
Raman,
Everything's been arranged. So
I guess all I can say now is...
don't mention it. But we share a common...
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell. No one can help you now.
We've been all over the desert trying to find you!
That's right.
General Mahamatra? No, no! Make it...
Whoa. The moment they...
You should have known that I would be...
Wait, we were just following orders. You know...
No, not Sino. He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
I could do worse.
Please have mercy.
Start talking.
So, your superiors have kept you quite busy.
They,
Don't play dumb. They extract divine canned knowledge.
Well, you better start talking or you...
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
Be my guest.
Huh?
Uh-huh. That sure didn't sound like a fan...
How did you know?
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The Academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the death, the withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like...
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. The Doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said he asked them,
This is what the arrogant...
First, the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel. After that, they harvested dreams with the Doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency. Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom.
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge
Call it an educated guess? The Academia's... Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you... If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able...
You must have noticed by now. The Academia doesn't care about who their god is. It is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience, and some organisms demonstrate phototaxis, and this is but a form of phototaxis.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali? Is she not a true god present in this world? If you already have a new god...
From the beginning, the Academia has never... When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, they found that at the time she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's gnosis had been used to power the Akasha this entire time. Slowly but surely, people began to forget about her.
So...
All right, let's try to keep our cool. If everyone's in a bad mood, then let's... Raman, give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back to the village.
Sure. As you...
The village keepers you found have all been returned to their homes.
Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
Come on, is there nothing left to talk?
Or I can go...
Oh! Paimon!
Do you have any plans, Traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
So you were still withholding some information?
Even though we lived through all of this firsthand, it still feels...
What a whirlwind of a story.
It seems like there'll be more issues to...
Still, now's a good time to make our next move.
It's time to make a plan.
Indeed. These events are a flagrant...
So, everyone...
Crush the sages and rescue our god. That is our ultimate goal.
Well, let's brainstorm a little...
The next time we gather here, we...
Yep! It'll work!